Welcome to the Kafkas You Guys today, and guess what? We did it. We got a draw away from home against a big team. I shouldn't be as happy as I am, but man, I am absolutely ecstatic with this result because it all but confirms that it is in our hands. Well, it is in our hands. If we don't bottle this, we've got Champions League football next year, and that's a success for this season because this was a transition year. And man, it is so good to say we didn't get piped today because I was so scared. I actually thought they were going to destroy us today. Man, let's get into the team lineup. But let's get into the team lineup. So Rudiger comes in for Christensen. It was evident Rudiger wasn't 100% fit. He even limped off in the second half, and now he's down for the Frankfurt game. Alonso comes in for Emerson, scores a goal in this game, which was really Alonso-like, but defensively he was terrible. He was absolutely terrible, and once again reiterates the point that if Emerson isn't the man, then we do need a left back. Then Kovacic came in for Ruben Loftus-Cheek. I can see what Sarri was trying to do there. He was trying to shore up that midfield. He did not want to get overrun, and he did not want to lose that midfield. I don't agree with it, but I see what he's trying to do. And Willian got the nod over Pedro. But all in all, it's the team that we all expected, apart from those four players. Guys, come on, hit the subscribe button, like on the video, and tell me, do you think we're going to get top four now? And do you think it's are we going to win the Europa League as well? Because that's the one I really want. I want a trophy at the end of the day. That's what it's all about. I want us to pipe that stupid Frankfurt because they think they're wavy at this moment in time with Rebic and Jovic. No, we have to beat them. And then I don't want Arsenal in the final. I really don't. But I've got a feeling it's going to be a London derby in Baku, in my hometown. Man, from the outset, it was evident. It was absolutely evident. Rudiger, Luiz, Alonso, Aspi is not a defense that should give you any sense of solidity, any sense of security. It is a terrible defense. We need to improve on it. Lukaku was running the show in the first 20 minutes. He was running in behind, he was dropping deep, he was picking up the ball, and he warned us in advance. There was a long ball over the top, Rudiger switched off, Luiz didn't cover him, he didn't anticipate it, Rudiger managed to get back, but it took a great save from Kepa. And then their goal came. And what happened on their goal? Well, the Manchester United goal. Ronaldinho, I'm sorry, I meant Romelu Lukaku. Romelu Lukaku's chip pass was Ronaldinho-esque. That was Andreas Iniesta, Ronaldinho, Kaká. He picked out a pass that was marvelous. Luke Shaw ran in behind. Our defense fell asleep. There is no urgency in that defense to react. Luke Shaw picks someone out, even though I don't think he intended it. I think he wanted to just put it in the danger area. And Mata shoots. And you know when you watch that goal in replay, right? There were so many errors all across the back four. Alonso was the worst part. Alonso flinched. He didn't throw his body on the line. He actually flinched. What? How are you flinching when he's taking a shot and you're basically the last line of defense? Do not flinch. I don't expect you to flinch when you're getting paid that much money. Take the hit. Take the bloody hit. It's not that. They almost made it 2-0 afterwards as well. Eric Bailly, fantastic header, inches wide. My heart was racing. I was like, oh my God, this is going to be 2-0. This is it. This is going to open the floodgates. Don't do this to us. Don't do this to us. But you know what? That post saved us because it was on the other end of it. And yeah, after that, we got a jammy goal back because Rudiger took a pot shot. Otherwise, we looked like we weren't creating nothing. Rudiger took a pot shot. David De Gea, of all people, another mistake from David De Gea. And Alonso's finish was wavy. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. Sometimes I wonder, is he a striker in disguise? Because he can't defend, but that's a wavy finish. It was a very good finish by Alonso. And it got us in 1-1. And the second half, let's talk about it. Second half, realistically speaking, was a lackluster affair. There was nothing to be proud of. It was a boring game, and it once again highlighted both teams' negativities. They are very poor in the final third. They cannot open. There are no transition plays in place that they have when they're counter-attacking. They don't know what they're going to do in advance. They're very off the cuff, and neither one of them are good enough. In Chelsea's case, Pedro and Willian, what are you two doing at a top club? Because since Hudson-Odoi is gone, these two are going to play, and neither one of them is good enough. It's evident. The last final ball, Higuain, I don't know what Higuain does in this team. I apologize. Honestly, I want to give you a sincere apology because I believed he was going to actually do something, but he didn't. He's just claiming that paycheck. He's terrible. Ruben came on. He tried to change the game. All in all, wow, it was a poor second half. A terrible second half even. Like, if you look at this in reality, we are not good enough to be in the Champions League next year. But if you look at the results and the implications, we're going to be in the Champions League. So now we have an opportunity to fix this. We have an opportunity to invest into the team in the long run. And we have the opportunity to learn from this season and learn from our mistakes and not repeat them again and again and again and again and again and start to develop this team. Sarri had his first year now. Let him now have the players he wants to take us on to the next level. Look at what's going on at Napoli now. He's left. They went from a team that got 90-something points to barely scraping 70 this year. The man is a capable manager. The man will get us top 4. The man will win us the Europa League. Let's have some faith and back him in the transfer market. Enough is enough. We don't want to become a team that consistently fights for top 4. We should be competing for titles. Guys, this was the Gafgas You. Hit the like, subscribe to the channel. I don't give you guys no nonsense. I tell you how it is. I tell you exactly what's on my mind. I speak my mind. Alonso ain't good enough in this team at this moment in time. We need a replacement. Even if Emerson's not the man, we need a replacement to Alonso. We need a replacement for the wingers on the right-hand side. We're going to need a replacement for Eden Hazard. We need a striker. We need at least 5 or 6 players. This team is terrible, honestly. When I think about it, it makes me worry. This is the Gafgas You guys. I'm out. We're going to make top 4. Have faith. Don't worry. Relax. It's a good day. We didn't get piped. See you later, guys.